everybody! Welcome to the stream of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. First stream ever that I'm doing Danganronpa on my new PC. Peace, yo. Hello, Lewis. It's a rough choice on which I like most. Lewis, rolling right on in with the puns. And Larry, thank you so much for hanging out before the stream. I appreciate that. Let's get right into this, man. I am so ready. Oh, my phone volume is up. My bad. You think cats are perfect, Lewis? I like cats too. But dogs are pretty good as well. Okay, so we're still investigating, I think. I need to look at... I've forgotten. It's been a while. Let's see. 2 bullets. Your mom's sister had a cat? Nice. Places to check. I'm so glad they did this. The headmaster's room on the 4th floor, the biolab on the 5th floor, the Monokuma door and the data center on the 4th floor, and the 2nd floor of the dormitory area. Okay, so let's go to this. We already did the second floor of the dormitory area. Hello, Shine! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Okay, so we've got the biolab on the 5th floor. So let's go to the biolab on the 5th floor here. I don't know, Nano's over there just flipping out right now. Oh wow, he knows what that is. It is rough to choose. I agree, Lewis. It is rough to choose. Anyway, we need to go to the 5th floor biolab. I don't think I've done that yet. I can't remember all the places I've gone to, but I'm pretty sure the 5th floor biolab is one of them I have not gotten to. So let us go to the 5th floor biolab. I need this map thing. Go to the 2nd floor. You should keep your meowth shut. Really, Lewis? Really? Okay, gotta go up here. I can't remember exactly what we're looking for. Let me see if the dialogue is telling me anything. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Let's go to the biolab. It's been 2-3 weeks, I think, since I played this last. Been busy with other games. Alright. Go upstairs. You've got 9 lives, Lewis? Nice. It's rough pun, man. Gotta love the pun, man, Lewis. Always rolling in here with the pun. I love it. Nano likes it a lot, too. Nano's a pun woman. I'm not much of a pun person. But Nano loves puns. Each line full of puns. Of course. We're on the 4th floor. Data center. Oh, okay, let's go to the data center. Oh, it's your first time watching me play this? Well, welcome, Shine. I'm actually on chapter 5 right now. So, I've been playing it for a while. But it's cool. I like the game. And I'm glad that you joined us. Larry and Lewis, the pun masters. Hey, Makoto. Indeed. Ah, Makoto. Are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah. I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. Papyrus much, you like puzzles and mystery, but you hate puns. Sorta like Papyrus, yes. Yeah. So, I figured, if all the doors in the school have been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? But... although, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Cause it might explode, right? And that'd really suck, so you open it. So I can explode? Really, Hina? Larry only has 8 lives left. Sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Well, let's open this thing. Okay, so I guess I'll open it, and I'll die a horrible death. Oh, wait. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Oh my gosh. Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Having trouble with my phone staying where it needs to. Okay, Hina. Hide yourself. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I'm ready to explode. Everything will be okay, right? No. No, it won't be okay. Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. Cool. Not cool. I don't like it. Okay. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Okay, Shine, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Leave it open in the background if you want to help with my watch time. If not, that's okay. You're like Sans, lazy and full of puns, Lewis. I'll regret it if I challenge you. Got that. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. What all can I... Wow. Lots of things to explore. There's some kind of hatch on the floor. But right now I'm more concerned about that weird device. Okay. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? And Fumi'd probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit? You're a dirty hacker, Sans? Sounds good, Lewis. So, the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Boots. Then could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it, or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. No! You make kids cry by hacking and saying puns. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Yeah, I figured I probably couldn't hack this computer. Oh boy. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center? I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed, and Monokuma is probably hiding underneath. But the Data Center... Yeah, I don't think Pegasus Bot's working. I'm sorry, Lewis. That's right. Next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Is there anything else I can... 10987654. We can talk to Hina. Let's talk to Hina.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll cheer you on super loud from way over here. That's supposed to make me feel better? Yes, let's see what happens. Wait, there's no Monokuma in here? What? Did I just hear what I think I heard? Oh, there he is. ... Is that Monokuma? ... It's because no one is, controlling him. That's why. No one's controlling him right now. Monokuma, will you talk to me? Hey? Roar! Roar! Give me all your donuts! Is that you, Hina? 3, 2...
What?
What? Aw, man, busted! How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling.
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button. Oh boy. Whatever you do, don't push it. Don't, please. Don't push the button. No, Hina, no. Don't push the button. Don't push the button. Aw, man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. I just turned on my Siri by saying seriously. Way to go, Siri. Way to listen. Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Push it. No, Lewis. No, don't push it. Oh, okay. Controls Monokuma. We got it. 1. Self-destruct mode activated. Whoa, hey, Makoto. What the heck was that just now? I don't want to push the self-destruct button. Monokuma. Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real? Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. You're gonna touch the button, Lewis? Alright, your funeral, the bud. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Yoko's theory was right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school the whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough fun. Anyway, here's a hint. Here's another flashback of this again, for the 50,000th time. I'm sure I told you this already, but... this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began. The room and everyone in the high school dies. Exactly, don't push that button. Are those 16 students? Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16 students? Interesting. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Monokuma control room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Okay. Aw, Hina feels bad because I won't confide in her. Poor Hina. Push his button. Get wrecked, noobs. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... this is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible. But I really hope it's not true. So, you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, click. Uh-oh. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah! The door! It just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle, rattle. You're right, it's locked. But why? Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted. So the person got in there while we were getting... what? Without us seeing them? How does that work? Oh, there's a hatch door back there. I didn't even... Wow, okay. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Then, that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room?
yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there, and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Hoo. Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? The person was hiding in the room? Oh, heck no, I hope not. Hell no. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad. That was your one big chance, and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. It barely makes sense. Golly, Lewis. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Ooh, peace. He's gone, but...
So,
Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
huh?
Then, when I said we should leave? Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So, it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. Oh wait, that was me. Nice, you've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. He took off at his full sprint, and I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Okay, 6th floor biolab. Actually, there was another room up here that I could check. We've got the data center, where Monokuma is, and the headmaster's room again. Didn't I just get out from in there? Time for me to unravel the unbearable truth. Hello, Final! Welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. I will be unraveling the truth. Probably not all of it tonight, but we are getting there. Okay, so I need to go back to the headmaster's room, apparently. Which is over here. Then I can go to the biolab. Where are you at? Okay. Where are you at? Where did it go? There we go. I knew it was a regular looking room. Get rake. Oh my gosh, Larry. It is so nice to not have to worry about my graphics not loading. This being the first time I've streamed this on my new PC, it's so nice. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Unbearable real. I do need to save, though. Don't want to forget to save. Yes. Indeedy. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Why is the headmaster? Even in the headmaster's room, there's a monitor. Oh my goodness. A book on the desk.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Okay, fine, Byakuya. I am so sorry. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? Sure thing. What is it? What do you mean something interesting? Take a look at this. Class number 78 student roster. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious... Blah, 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 blah. You use big words and they tongue-tie me. It was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class number 78, student registry? It contains profiles for all of us, and Mukuro.
So, in other words...
Apparently, class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room?
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words...
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled. She must have been in a hurry. Thank you, Final. Thank you very much for that, that definition. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But, what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. Oh boy! What?
So, in
The
other
plot
words...
thickens. In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. Well, sweet. Let's hear about that more information.
So, in other words...
What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
Interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Finrer, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Welcome back, Lewis! Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair? I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. A girl who seems to be included as part of our class, number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals, 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Mukuro's profile has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, and one last thing. Hello, Nito! Welcome to the stream! Peace, smile, peace, man! It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Okay. I have one more thing to say. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice from me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Wait, why not? Dead people in the first 10 seconds of you being here. Yes, indeed. It's actually been a pretty slow night, Nito. It has nothing to do with you. No worries. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. Yes, I do like Byakuya, and I would help Byakuya out. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind, thanks. Hey, Byakuya.
I don't have time to play with you.
I don't have time to waste on you right now. If you absolutely must talk, go do it at someone else. Gosh, he's so blunt. It just makes me feel hopeless. Class number 78, student registry. Apparently that's us. It has profiles on me and everyone I met at the beginning and Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Hope's Peak. Byakuya, the ultimate dictator. The ultimate dominant male. Mukuro Ikusaba, part of the ultimate despair. Which means her and the mastermind should have been allies. But then, why would the mastermind kill her? Weren't they friends? Papers on the floor. There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Anything else I can check out that I haven't already? The camera! Because I'm sure that's going to tell me anything. Even in the headmaster's room, there's a surveillance camera. Alright, off we go. Yes, I will leave the area. Next up is the lab on the 6th floor. Oh, sorry about the yawn. I've been streaming a lot this weekend, so I'm like tired. But it's been nice to stream that much because I've decided to focus on watch hours over sub count the last couple days, which is important. Because if I don't get 4,000 watch hours in 12 months, there's no way I'm ever going to get monetized. Even if I do hit 1,000 subs. Okay, where is the lab at, or the biology? Okay, I need to come over here to the garden, apparently. Go see Toko, who is not hanging out with Byakuya for once. Oh wait, he told her to leave him alone, didn't he? I forgot about that. Huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? Why do they even need all these monitors? A normal PA announcement would work just well. Maybe it's just to give us something to look at. Okay, I'm apparently supposed to find something here. Beware of the flower. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Lewis. The Monokuma flower. Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Well, I don't think it's related to the case, so I better keep my distance. Interesting, Final. I'm talking about dominant, like, you know what I mean. Non-PG-13 allowed to say, like, there are still just some poor chickens left. Honestly, I'd be kind of terrified if there were more than that. Where is Toko? I thought that I saw her over here. Suri gets soaked by the sprinklers every day, right? And it doesn't break the camera? I got a coin. There we go. Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. Didn't find anything even close to a dead body, but if it's not in here either, then it must be... I have no idea where. But corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. Paper check good. Plastic check good, people. Crap. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Message blocked because YouTube must be kid-friendly. Thanks, Lewis. I appreciate that. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab? Then this originally came from the Biolab. Tarp has been added. Okay. It's that lawnmower. I don't think it's related to the case. I think that everything that was related to the case I've gotten now. There's all different kinds of gardening tools. Is there anything that sticks out about them? No matter how hard I look, I don't see anything. What's funny is I think Lewis is only 13, so the fact that he's having to block his message because YouTube has to stay kid-friendly is pretty cool. It's that pickaxe. On the handle it says, Crazy Diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. This pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. RIP Mondo. Strange. Okie doke. Yes. Are we done with everything in here now? That's all I really needed to check here, but where could their body have gone? Better start looking for it. No, we gotta go to the Biolab. True, Lewis. I agree. There are some non-kid-friendly videos that actually still get monetized despite YouTube's strict monetization policy. Oh, Toko's in the dojo. Okay. We'll go to the Biolab. DLR songs. Well, here I am in the Biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Hello, Wicked Ed! Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well tonight. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Urgh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... You're right, Nito, they did, and they said as long as you don't swear within the first 30 seconds of your video, you should be fine. Of course, I'm sure that's going to up eventually. You save your swearing for work. Sorry to hear you're sick, Wicked. That sucks. I've seen something like this before. Oh, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. Oh boy. Aw, man, Wicked Ed, that really sucks. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Keep the body cold? I should probably take a closer look around. Can we not open the doors? It's one of those fridges they put dead bodies in. I've seen them on crime shows and stuff. So, is everyone who's died? Then does that mean, since Mukuro's body disappeared from the garden, could it be in here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. Okay. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like an instruction manual. Ah, Wicked, that was nice of you. Thank you for subbing to Lewis. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. Oh my gosh! In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. Oh, try to look and see if I can open one of the ones with the light on them. Louis Ray, that's an interesting name. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. Ugh. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and the alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. Oh, you won't say horror out loud, Final? I don't blame you. I don't find it hard to say horror out loud because I'm a girl, and I don't find it hard to say cunt out loud or slut out loud because I'm a girl. But I can see where people would be afraid to say those words. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Buy one, get one free. I'll go halvesies with someone. Oh my gosh. I don't want one. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall, and on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights, but only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. The right-hand lights are off. Well, looking around, I think I get it. Yeah, good luck, Nito. I hope you hit 100. I actually subbed to your channel the other day after you posted it in my Discord. So hopefully you'll hit 100, and maybe I'll be able to catch you sometime on a video or stream. It seems clear to me now. Oh, really? Her former servant lives in a brothel? Interesting. It was a makeshift morgue. Okay. Biolab secret has been added to the troop bullet section of your handbook. And about those lights by each slot. Looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is... Congrats, Spinal! That's awesome! I'm close to 420. Like, I'm amazed at already being that close to 420. Because I just hit 400 about a week ago. Another one of the victims is... Biolab lights has been added. Okay. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. No problem, Nito. You deserve it. And that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Can inspect the TV. $420 weed? I know. That'll be fun. I'll probably do a stream, kind of a 420 stream, just because it's 420. And I'll never reach 420 again in my lifetime. There are icicles hanging from the monitor. Anything else I can... So it's not going to let me look in this thing. Yeah, it's not gonna let me look on it. Okay, I thought maybe it would let me look in to see if the if Mukuro's body was in there, but it won't. Leave the area, yes. And we need to go to the dojo because that is where Toko is. So let us go into the dojo. Mowing a lawn? Heck no. My allergy-induced asthma would just die if I did that. Oh my gosh, Nito. If you are in front of the car, you are tired. If you are behind the car, you are exhausted. Yes, I love it. Call me a car because I'm tired. I got gassed up with an apple and a cereal. Yeah, hopefully Final will get to 350 soon. That'll be awesome. Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
What do you want? Am I so disgusting you want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have had to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Bean boozled. Oh my gosh. Hashtag bean boozled. Oh man, that was so bad. The dead fish tasted like rotten tuna and rotten eggs. Bleh. Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. That was quite the hiccup there, Nano. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? Oh yes, definitely check my Discord. If you have not gotten onto my Discord, the link is in the description down below. Join it. We're pretty active there. When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Yeah, a lot of times what I do, Final, is I go and find live streamers that do similar things to me and get to know their community and become a part of their community. That way I can have people to collab with and people to work with and people to help me learn this YouTube grind. Nobody's going to say that. Master Will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Yeah, she turned into Undyne there for a minute. Yes, when you did the challenge, someone was a little bit fishy. You looked dead. Awesome, Wicked. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're actually pretty active in the Discord. I'm actually surprised. I'm trying to be more active in Discord because my members are more active in Discord. No clues, apparently. Why? Why is everything? Okay, I'm gonna leave. Got it. Thanks, Makoto. Okay, what else do I need to check? I need to look at my troop bullets again. Alright. Headmaster's room, I checked that. The bio lab, check that. Monokuma door, check that. And we checked the dormitory area. The garden and the dojo, we checked them all. So, now what are we gonna do? First off, we're gonna save the game. Yes! That's awesome, Wicked. I'm glad you're streaming Final Hearts, oh my gosh. Kingdom Hearts 3. One of my other friends is streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 right now. Well, he's not today, he's streaming Resident Evil, but he's been really liking it. The game is gorgeous. See someone on the hook of a bad pun. Lewis is saying yawn. I'm sorry, Lewis. We need to get out of here. We need to go back to... Okay, we checked all those. I think we've checked all the rooms on this floor. Yeah, that'd be cool if we do, Final. But if we don't get down on yourself, dude. If I hit 1K before you, don't get down on yourself about it. The biggest thing about YouTube is not comparing yourself to other YouTubers. That's the biggest way to keep yourself sane on YouTube. I'd rather be shot because it would be pain for 1 second and then it'd be gone. I would not want to be stabbed because if I got stabbed over and over, it would not feel good. Because stabbing usually takes a little bit longer than being shot to kill somebody. I wonder if there's something else in the data center. Oh, I'm sorry I'm yawning, guys. Definitely locked. I figured I wouldn't be able to get into the data center. Gotta figure out what else I need to find so that we can start the investigation. For the trial. Okay. Nothing on this floor. Sorry, I'm trying to find my way around again. You'd rather be shot in the heart, but it's too late? What do you mean by it's too late, Larry? Have you been stabbed before? Because that would suck. I probably wouldn't press that button, no. I don't need anything. The stuff I have is great, but I'm not a big needing thing kind of person. Lewis. Maybe in the lockers? I don't know. Like, I thought I looked at all the lockers last time and I couldn't do anything with them. I'll go back up and see. I'll go back up in there if there's nothing else I need to check. Okay. Over here. Good. There we go. True, Lewis. Lewis is turning into Sans the Skeleton and chewing me out for killing everybody. Shot through the heart, but it's too late. You give love a bad name. Oh, this... Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, let's go second floor dorms. Let's go. Check the lockers again. Here we go. Shot through the heart, but it's too late. You give love a bad name. Sorry I didn't pick up on that, Larry. Where were the lockers at, by the way? I can't remember. Okay, they're right there. And I need to look at the headmaster's private room again, apparently. Oh yeah, because Kyoko never came out yet. Kyoko was still having her little thing. I did, I know. I deserve everything I get. Okay, this is the locker room. Don't... Oh, there is something else in here, apparently. Okay, then. Ew. Swedish fish are nasty. There's a metal plate beyond. Okay, I really want to know, but there's no way. I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even going to bother trying. Oh, you are? I'm still waiting for the game developer of My Time at Portia to email me back with their streaming policies so that I can post my first My Time at Portia video online. Can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even going to bother trying. Okay, I got it, Makoto. What about this one? What if I can open this locker? Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean, well, let's just give it a try. Took my handbook out and ran across the card reader, and then, no luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. Wait, but what about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Gummy worms is greater than Swedish fish. I totally agree, Nito. I totally agree. Tell Nano that. Okay, let's give it one more try. Took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader, and beep. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. It looks like it belongs to Hiro. Welcome back, Lewis. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. What all can I... Okay. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait, aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Larry likes Swedish fish, Nano. Not that I can really talk. Larry likes Swedish fish. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Gonna give you mercy this time, Lewis. There it is, Yasuhiro. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us, and we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Locker notebook has been added. Is there anything else? Okay, cool. It's a crystal ball, but that can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. Okay. Is there something I'm missing? Tarot cards are used to tell fortunes. It's just a coincidence, right? I'm obviously missing something. Notice observing. It's not even letting me go out. So I'm missing something. Do I need to look at the books again? There's no denying that someone wrote the name Yasuhiro Hagakure in this notebook. Okay. Welp, Lewis. Which would mean... Okay. What else am I supposed to... There isn't anything else to observe, game. What do you want me to do? If there is something else, you're not making it easy for me. Like, legit, man. Go up? That's as high up as I can go. And it won't let me go anywhere else. There's 3 things to observe when I'm all the way up. Where else should I go, Larry? Because I know you've already beaten this part. Like... Okay. Not possible. It can't be Hero, but we know it is. The tarot cards, the pin. Not having any luck. Okay. Yeah, I'm locked up. Like, the game won't let me do anything until I find whatever it wants me to observe that it's not giving me. I don't know what I'm supposed to observe now. I've checked the notebooks. I've checked the locker. I've checked this. I've checked that. I went up. It's close to the books. Okay. The tarot cards is that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm right on the books, but the only place I can go is to see Yasuhiro's name. I can't look at that scroll, can I? No, it just gives me the books again. What the heck? Game. And that's the glass ball. You've got the cards. Yeah, I don't know, Lewis. If you know what I need to click on, let me know. Or Larry, if you know what I need to click on, let me know, because only you and Larry aren't lurking. That's okay. I don't mind lurkers. Because all I'm doing is clicking on the same thing over and over and not getting any different results. It's insanity there. It's a pic of his mom. Still not seeing it. Back there, is that it? No, that's a mandala. A donkey? You're the heart of the cards? I mean... I don't know where this is, but it's definitely not showing up. There's only 3 circles showing up. And I can't leave this area until I find it, which is really frustrating. But I've moved the camera angle all around. And it's not letting me find it. Go down to the books here. Turn the camera angle that way. It's still just those 3 things. I don't know what to do. I I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Legit. Cannot find the picture of his mom. I'll just keep randomly clicking on the books till I possibly find it. The book's on the lower part. So, these books down here. Is that what you're saying? No luck. No denying that someone wrote the name okay. Same thing. I can't click on anything down here, the lowest part. It's just the same thing. It's just the Yasuhiro. It's really ridiculous. Why did they make it so hard to find this? Hello, cat! Welcome to the stream! I'm trying to find a thing. But the game just keeps giving me the same dialogue. Like, I don't even know, Larry. I don't know why it's not letting me find it. I'm clicking on it over and over. And all it's doing is giving me the same dialogue. And I'm on the lowest part, like you said, and it's still just giving me the same dialogue. Are you sure it's the lowest book? Like the lowest part of the books? Because I can't back out yet. Hate a Snickers. Actually, I don't really like Snickers, to be honest. But I will say that I'm afraid that I'm boring you guys because I can't find this thing. No matter how many times I click on it. Turn my caps locks on by accident. I'm just not having any luck. I'm on the books. Very lowest part. Nothing. I know, but I want to find it. Like, I want to move on with the game. It ticks me off that whenever you get in an area, it doesn't let you leave until you find everything. I get why it does that, so you know you found everything, but when they make something not show up on the observing thing, and you have to click the books over and over and still get the same dialogue, it's frustrating. Like, it's the kind of thing that makes me not want to play a game. Is this crazy search and whatever. It just makes me really annoyed. Because I can't get it to give me the other thing that's over here, apparently. And I can't get out of it because it won't let me get out of it. It's like, you can't get out of this now because you're in here, so you can't leave till you find it. But they don't make it easy to find. They give you, you push the tab for the observing, and it just shows you the books, and that's it. Like, I'm just getting frustrated, is all. Because I don't like just sitting here and constantly clicking the same thing over and over, hoping I find a picture. Maybe side left in the top middle? What do you mean, Lewis? Right there? Nothing's showing up there. Nope, it's the books again. But no, this is the kind of stuff that makes me annoyed at games, is whenever they don't let you find things out easily. That's why I play pretty straightforward games on my channel. because I am not a patient person when it comes to gameplay. I want to continue the game. I don't want to sit on one area for 10 minutes. Nothing. Oh, it's so frustrating. Let me see if I can't pull up Steam and see if Steam will give me a better visual, because I'm better at visuals anyway than I am on being told where to go. Let's see here. 100% school mode. 100% complete walkthrough spoiler 3. Sorry, Larry. I'm sorry. Let me in. Alright, let's see here. Chapter 5, investigation, after class trial. Okay, investigation time. That's what we need. Okay, so garden. We need to go to the okay. Okay, investigation time. Examine the dead body. Go to the 3rd floor hallway. Examine the data center. Examine the combat knife, tool shed. Examine the tarp. Go to the gym. Okay. Examine the locker. After class trial number 5. Okay. This is after I get thrown down. Okay, this says, I'm not on chapter 6 though. I'm on chapter 5. Well, it says I'm on chapter 5, but I guess it's chapter 6. Heck yeah, got it? Like, I'm not finding it, so I have to look on the guide here. Okay. Leave the locker room and go. Locker in the middle. Okay. Examine. Locker on the left. Crystal ball, cards, notebook. I examined all those. It's not letting me leave. Then the locker in the middle is a pocketbook. Yeah, it's not like I examined all that. It's not letting me leave. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, seriously. Oh, nice, final. That's good to know. I'm still trying to figure out why I've examined all 3 things and it's not letting me out of this area. Okay, there we go. I could push R and get out. Okay, see you later, Lewis. Have a good night. And they said locker in the middle. Okay, that was the locker on the left. Locker in the middle. So I guess it just didn't show up that I could leave. I guess that I was able to leave. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader, and beep, looks like the locker opened. Now let's see what we've got inside. This thing is practically empty. Sleep well, Lewis. Thank you for hanging out. Just one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? Ow, I just hit my tooth with the cup. I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I've heard before. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. Just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. Oh, it's Kyoko. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. I think it was a few episodes ago that Celeste died, Cat. A lot longer ago. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. Oh, Kyoko? Yeah, Kyoko died in the last episode, but then I had to redo it because I did it wrong. This is the only hope we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father. Excuse me. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. Oh, she didn't murder anybody last episode. We thought she did, but she didn't. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. Nano's throwing stuff at me. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question marks spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. Sorry, my neck is kind of... Ugh. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. Whoa. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? And so we survive. There's a second despair. Okay. But the more I see, the less sense it makes, because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro? And a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko? There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward, and I have to believe in everyone. Ran it across the and beep. Looks like the locker opened. Now let's see what we got inside. Nope, don't see anything that could be a clue. Took the okay, and beep. Nothing. Alright, what about this locker on the right? Don't think this locker's gonna open. Okay, well, at least I got a coin. That's all that matters. Alright. Leave the area? Yes. Let's go to the headmaster. Oh, never mind. That was all I had to do. Oh, boys. Time to get my handy-dandy mouse ready.
This is a school
Which is really cool
announcement.
looking now. Alright, Monokuma.
Is everyone working hard? Is your invest well then? Since you're all giving it your best, your generous
we have more?
headmaster will give you a little hint.
Oh my
For those
gosh.
of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
ASA possible. I wanted to see how he would say that. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. But even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? I'm going to save real fast. Hello, Hiro. Alright, save. But yeah, Kat, no one got murdered. Or no, Kyoko wasn't the one that killed somebody. She just got framed for that murder, unfortunately. Okay, we are saved and ready to go. What's up, Hiro? Oh, hey, Hiro. Wah! Makoto? Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What did he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Kiddo, wait. There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Yeah, it was Kyoko. No worries, Cat. The hero? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Here we go. I'm the only one that showed up? Really?
I am Monokuma!
Hello! Welcome, welcome, hello! Are you ready for your final hit? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope? Ready for the final hit? It's in the envelope on the ground in front of you. I don't care. I want to see if you're hiding anything in this gym. Okay, I guess not. This must be the envelope. Ooh, and just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just go on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better. But I picked up the envelope. Yes, this song is amazing. And opened it. What I found was a single photograph. What? Wait, what? What? They all attended the school before I got here? Featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, internet. Internet just went down. Okay, can you guys see me again? Sorry about that. I don't know if it was my Wi-Fi or if it was YouTube. YouTube's been kind of stupid. It was everyone who come to Hope speak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I didn't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. Look at Junko. I know she's covered. Her face is covered by Taka's little salute. It's crazy. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file. Mukuro Ikusaba. Then this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that. Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. I'm not even in this. What is he talking about? We're all. I'm not even in this picture. Or Makoto's not even in this picture. Okay, I'm good on your side. Run, Forrest, run. Hello, Laku. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine evening for me? And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope Speak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. Oh no, Laku, you can't sleep? Oh no! Well, my stream is not good for sleep, I will tell you that much. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean, could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... Ooh! How long are you going to keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting in the way, standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out. But I told you I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Whoa! He glitched out, didn't he? Yeah, Laku, I feel you on that. I have night terrors a lot. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Group photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sorry, my neck has been kind of hurting. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym, dejected. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Okay. So now we gotta find everybody. Oh no, the beard game in Lackery, that's not good. He must have been saying some pretty awful things, Larry. Let me save real fast. No one is on this floor. You watch this anime? Nano is watching this anime in her anime club right now. I won't touch the anime till I beat the game. Well, that was not where I wanted to go. Meant to go to the stairs. That's the other way, other way. There we go. This is what I wanted. They're probably all in their hotel or their dorm rooms now. Larry the Lobster? I don't know. Oh, well, Hina's in the dining hall. Let us go to the dining hall. Talk to Hina. Here we go. You won't spoil it. Okay, Laku. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? Sorry, gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina? Why? Why won't you talk to me? They're picking up on that. They all saw the picture already. You're All Might Cat? Nice. So they saw the picture. And they think that because I'm at the school is why this killing game is going on. Okay, well I guess we gotta go back this way. They think that I'm the mastermind. I don't think there was anybody on this floor. No. So I do need to go to the second floor. Over here. They think I'm the mastermind. No! Probably because that's what the real mastermind wants, is everybody to think that it's Makoto's fault that all this is happening. Okay, there is someone in the archive. So let's... How do I even get there? How do I get into the archive? I forgot. It's been a while. There we go. Go through the library. Dadgum. Here he is. Oh, Byakuya. Oh, crap. No! Not my husbando. Listen, do you think we can talk? No! I don't want him mad at me. Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. I'm telling you, they think that I'm the mastermind. Because I wasn't in the picture. That's why. I wasn't in the picture. Time to find somebody else. Is there any other rooms? Okay, let's go to third floor. Oh, I'm still on the second floor. My bad. Third floor time. Dang! All my friends are mad at me. What do I even do about that? Go upstairs. No one's there. Go up these stairs. I still haven't found Toko and Kyoko. Okay, here's where they are apparently. Who am I? Oh, that's Hiro. So Hiro's there. And Toko's there. Alright, here we go. Let's have him run away from us again. Is Hiro actually in the garden? Yep, there he is. Hey, Hiro! Whoa! Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you freak out like that. No, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hiro, what is wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me, like he was afraid of me. Why? Time to go see Toko so she can have the same reaction as everybody else in the school. Hello, Toko. Run away from me because you're scared. Maybe Byakuya will come save ya. I decided to visit the bio lab one more time, and the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Huh? Toko? Oh no. It's open. Oh, but Toko. Toko, are you okay? No, no! She's not dead, is she? Yeah! Wow! It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? Aw, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't.
Have you
Yeah,
reached
it's
that
Jack.
certain age?
Oh, then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? No, last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Moros? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it's like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. Genocide Jack's memory. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now or I slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes, yes.
By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Her tongue. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Bye. Jeez. Toko shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. The fridge, it's open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko?
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem...
it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. Hello, Jam Girl AJ! Welcome to the stream. And I do have Breath of the Wild, but I haven't figured it out yet very well. If you want, I can play it eventually on my Switch, though. I just don't understand it much. The open world kind of throws me off a bit. How are you doing, Jam Girl? You doing well? I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there. And, well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagined she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway...
I will look at the body, Larry, but Kyoko took my time up. Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Welcome back, Wicked Ed! Nice to see you again. I hope you're feeling a little bit better and getting some much-needed rest. Yes, alright, Jam1, I'll look into it. I'll just probably need a walkthrough the whole time because I am not good with open-world games that aren't straightforward. Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. What? It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. So I have to have Kyoko help me, because I'm a wimpy boy. Got it.
It would seem...
Maybe we should wait a second. Okay. Ah! I skipped it. My bad. Again we go. Alright, there we go. Yes. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation. Yeah, I know you can do it in any order, but I like to have a walkthrough with those kind of games because I can't ever figure them out. Because I tried to figure it out on my own, and I found out that I was missing a lot about that game. Yeah, true, Jam. I know you can on Zelda. With Zelda, you can just straight up get done with everything. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. You haven't finished it yet, Jam? Well, that'd be cool then. You could probably help me through the parts you have finished. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
It'll probably be after I finish Let's Go Pikachu, though. More than likely. Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there? That's it? I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it, too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on that offer. Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. A little bit, like when I asked for help, Jam 1. Only if I asked for help. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies, but I'll be looking at a guide the whole time too, so... I can't do it, I can't... Okay. I've already looked through the instruction manual, more importantly. I already did all this. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Except just stand here and wait. Okay, I guess that's what I have to do. It's just... I can't leave with things the way they are right now. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that, Jam 1. Okay, so I've already done all that. I don't need to do that again. Should I look at the tarp again? Look at these again? Okay. There's 9 in all. 9? 9 lights? There we go. Are you done now, Kyoko? What did Kyoko say about that, by the way? I missed it. Oh, while you're watching them. Yeah, I feel ya.
It would seem...
It would seem the blue lights come on when a slot is occupied. Okay. That's all she said. I already knew that. Okay. Okay, so there's something else I need to investigate.
Because...
Something else I need to investigate that I haven't yet. The tarp, I bet. You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this somewhere before. Oh, it's the same as the one I found in the garden tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, it had a stamp on it that said Biolab. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Okay, Alright. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Okay, cool. Let me hear your report. Kyoko reporting for duty. Kyoko joins the battle.
Indeed.
So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity... Yeah, I don't see Danganronpa. I wish it would get in Smash, but I don't see it happening, but I would really like Sans to be in Smash from Undertale. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown, especially because Toby Fox was so hyped whenever Smash was announced right beside his Undertale trailer. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with a pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because...
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're never related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Bukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly, you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future.
Hey.
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. We probably won't get another chance to interact with it. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, Jam Girl.
Hey.
Sometimes people end up getting off and coming back on eventually. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight. My side says there's 6 people watching. Now, granted, that might be wrong. But according to my side, there's 6 people watching right now. It's just that you and I are the only ones talking. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's... Okay, it listed her height and weight.
So...
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then...
Indeed.
And don't forget about the Finrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is without a doubt Mukuro Ikusaba. Alright, we updated that.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, I don't know then. I don't know, Jam Girl. Maybe my count is off. Who knows? But either way, we're having fun. Hello, we need more Pyro Lincoln. I think I know who you are. And it is not past my bedtime. I stay up till 3 a.m. most of the time. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. But I do end up working overnight a lot. Yeah, I think so.
So then.
Then it looks like we have no further business with Muguro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh, wait. Are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still.
Whew.
You really are naive. You know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then,
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. See, Jam, we're not the only ones here. If I don't do it now... Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead, then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So,
What do you mean? How are you doing today? We need more Pyro Lincoln. You doing well? You feeling better? Well, you know, all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you'd need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency
I
handbook.
see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Okay, Larry, sounds good. Yes, indeed, I know, right? Right, Pyro? It's crazy. Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully you will continue to get better and rest it all off.
What? If that's true...
Could that mean that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can... Okay, Nate, I didn't know if I could give you the real name or not. I didn't want to say your real name if you didn't want others to know it. But alright, I'll call you Nate. I thought that's who you were. Whoops.
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. If I have a video, what was the point of all this? Exactly. What was it? What was the point, Kyoko? Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. A DVD? And it says class number 78, urgent interviews?
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now. Oh, okay, cool, Nate. Well, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to give out real, personal info. But that's cool that you're planning on changing your name to Nate. That'll be interesting. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Which means we need to go to the AI room and watch that. Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So, as it turns out, The arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I could never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. Determination to defeat the mastermind. You are filled with determination, just like an Undertale. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? Man, my nose is just itching like crazy. Stupid Missouri allergy weather. It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Dang. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange. But nobody came. Exactly, Nate.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko says something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Alright, let's go to the AV room and rock out to this metal music. Yes, she is, but she is the ultimate detective, Nate. So she is definitely very philosophical. I hate that I have to go down all these stairs just to get out of here. Oh, I can't remember. Is the AV room on the first floor? I think it's on the first floor. Oh my gosh, Nate. Okay. This is to the second floor. Pretty sure that this is where... Whoops, stairs are over here. Alright, AV room, time to find out this hopeless truth. Pretty sure the AV room is actually on this next bottom floor. Yeah. Whoops. My bad. Okay, let's get to the first floor. First floor! Let's go! Doot, 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 doot. Watch this film. Alright, I think this is over. That's the nurse's office. Alright, there we go. That's where it is. I see it. I have to go through this. And then it should be right there. Yep, there it is. Let's watch this DVD and find the hopeless truth. Let's save our game first, though. It's always scary whenever you're going into something big like this. Yes. Here we go. It should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. Alright guys, it said that it was playing but nothing appeared on the screen. I'm scared. I stared into the black of the monitor. Must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. Then all of a sudden, an image appeared. I'm scared. It's Sayaka! Sayaka? It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
Sounds like Byakuya. I guess they got the same voice actor to play Byakuya as they did for the headmaster.
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It's Byakuya's voice actor. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single
So
millimeter.
this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
What?
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Okay.
Now then, let me get straight to the point.
What is
There's
it?
a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
What?
Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? I accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
I will say they probably should have turned the music down a bit for this part because I can barely hear the voice actor.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Not that I don't like the music, but I'd rather hear the voice actor. As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So, why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh boy! It's me. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But I, the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
What? I said yes? What? No! This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Oh good, they lowered the music a bit.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
But you didn't! There's a killing game going on, you butt munch!
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya. Toko. Hina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in this school. forever. And then Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father, and when he asked her his questions, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie! Looks like it broke out of service! What? It just so happened to break just now? Right before you decided to pop your bare happy ass up?
Too bad.
Now then, what doesn't win? Now then, win doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Bare ass. Failure my ass, you cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question and they'd all say yes. Couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now. Good night, Nano. At that point, my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Alright. Oh! There it is, folks! We finally reached the end of this investigation. It only took 2 live streams.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start.
Aw, even Monokuma is telling us this is the last chapter. How sweet. We're gonna miss your bare ass, Monokuma.
There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black.
Okay.
There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought.
Wow.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
Yay, Monokuma!
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning.
We will be meeting again because I'm playing the second one after this.
Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial.
Oh boy.
Gather once again at
You know where. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. We've been up all freaking night. I guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto.
Listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However...
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said... Dots. Byakuya, husbando, love me again. Dots. Byakuya? They arrived one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Even Hina's mad at me? But Hina's got a good heart. She's never ever been mad at anybody. When she's mad, she gets over it. Hina? Hiro? Dots. Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first-class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared.
I'm late! Oh, Byakuya's not even talking to Genocide Jack? Dots.
I'm on fire.
Ah, strong, silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze. My gosh, just shut up, Genocide Jack.
Yes.
Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors.
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shive the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Welcome back, Toko. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Ooh, is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy gust faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Chills! Kills!
This final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaximum sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair. What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in a good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
And I'll
I'm
make sure
feeling
everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jam One Girl. Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Bye, Monokuma. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. ... Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey.
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other. Army of Monokuma commits mastermind.
However,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so...
Ready to win, right? Of course! I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. I started making my way toward the opening, step after step toward that gaping maw. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. This kind of reminds me of Gaster's little article, like little entry 17. Dark, darker, darker, yet darker, whatever. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper it fell. Stop saying deeper and deeper. Drive me nuts. Closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound, too, disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage. The always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Thrills! Chills!
Well then, let's begin! I do, because someone spoiled it for me at the very beginning. But no worries. Yes, we are saving the data. And yes. Okay, I'm going to set my skills. Actually, no, I'm not going to set my skills because we will come back to this trial next week, which will probably be the last time I ever stream Danganronpa THH. Then Todoroki and Shadow and I will be doing a Danganronpa THH quiz the week after that for as a collab, which will be a lot of fun. So we're going to end it here for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging around. Larry, you've been here like all this time. Thank you so much. I saw Final pop in. Jam Girl, you popped in, which was awesome. Nate, I appreciate that you were able to pop in. And Wicked popped in too. I'm probably forgetting a lot of people, but thank you guys so much for watching this. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, even when I got totally and hopelessly lost. But yeah, we will stream the trial next week. Same time, Saturday night, 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time is when we will stream the trial. And hopefully that will be the end of Danganronpa THH. If not, we'll go another week, but chances are it'll probably be the end. But yeah, guys, I'm going to head off now. I'm going to go to bed early. I'm going to go drop in on one of my friends who's live streaming and then probably go to bed pretty soon. But don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already and you like watching people have blind reactions to video games. And I will see all you guys next week when I stream, or tomorrow when I post my first video. So, my first video of the week, of course. I hope you all, yes, imagine being chosen as the ultimate loser. Oh my gosh, Jam One Girl, that would be nuts. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Sleep well. And I will see all you guys later. Bye, everyone!